Anytime.
Hey folks, it's Ben. We're here with I'm gonna probably call it video 2 of the Buick Regal series. We got my dad's pickup truck here. And we're gonna take the tent down because we got no use for it. And in order to do that, it's easier to do that without the car in it. So we're gonna pull it out of tow, pull it up into the driveway. So I'm gonna clip onto the frame, whip it around my dad's truck, and yeah, we'll just pull it out. I gotta lay on that centipedes.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Right there. How am I not going to hurt my air dam?
I don't know.
That might work. Okay, I should probably just take the air dam off.
Can you? Yeah. That would be the smartest thing to do, I think.
Yeah, I might be able to at least get it out of the way.
What do you need?
Well, if I take two, look like 13s or 15s off, attach it in a socket, I can at least put the strap through it. Okay, so we're hooked up on the wrong part of Dad's hitch. Perfect. We're on the frame rails, but we're not going to squish the spoilers. We got the tires out of the way so we could get in the darn thing. Now I get to sit in the mouse poop. It's been 15 years sitting in this car. The interior does not smell. Ooh, it's gross and soft. There's stuff going on here. I don't know where the handle went. Yeah, I'm sure that's not crazy. Nobody will be home. Neutral. Anytime! Headliner's completely toast. Powermaster had brakes on it. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, that's movement. The antenna's gonna be like, no, don't do that. Okay, that'll be good. Okay! Let's take a look. Oh, I see, we got that stuff here. Here we go. We're out of that hole. She needs a, bumper fillers again. Our toast, we're still up on the air. God, she looks meaty with those tires. Sweet. We are on that one exclusively at the point. Fixing the frame, she's a little bent. Oh, and well, the antenna was caught on it's a power antenna that's locked up, so I didn't know if it would bend, but it did.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay, cool. We'll go all the way up. Everything looks good. It might even have brakes. Who? Okay. Hey, you want a job? Okay, let me get this car out of here and I'll give you one. We're good. That might be mold. Oh, Lord. No power steering on this one. Okay. Park. I got her in park. Sweet. So we got some oxidation on all the badging. And on the other side, looks like we'll have to redo that anyway, I think. Might be nicer, smoother. So lots of water damage, but oh, the keys are in it. Let's take a look at the trunk while we're here. Some park. Some guy with the mower in the background. Ready? Oh, there's a live mouse.
Mouse. It's a mouse. Come here, mouse. No,
Smash
don't go in there. It's a mouse. No, don't go in there.
Mouse.
Nope.
Oh, there it goes.
Hello, little mouse.
Get him, Duncan.
He's leaving.
I'm getting you.
So they've been chewing on my carpet, clearly.
Yeah.
But, so that's from somewhere, probably back there. But not so bad, lots of poop. Lots and lots of poop. RPO codes are alive and well. Lots of them. Cool. Step one complete. Get it out of the tent. And we can tear that all down and continue on. I forgot where we left off, so I'll just go ahead and start here. Here's where the Buick was. For over 15, 17 years, there was a tent here. You can tell by the lack of grass. It's all gone. Actually gave us access to another car that was there. And so it goes from here into this secure facility. Unfortunately, we ran out of time this trip to actually get her going. So it now lives in the garage. It reeks of peppermint because apparently that's a mouse repellent. And it's been washed, although it's a little dirty because we had the straps on the hood. But we haven't negated much damage, although we did suck out the mouse trap here to see the Power Master, which currently works. Meaning I have brake pedal, so that might just be okay. See how it goes. The only obvious damage is that the mice did take out my vacuum to my fuel pressure regulator, so we'll have to dabble with that. But everything else seems fairly intact, so I'm pretty happy with that. But it'll be a video next year that will actually dedicate a majority of our time, now that we've done a lot of essentially getting the facility ready for the cars. So now we've got a garage, it's safe for the winter. We'll go ahead and store it here. Won't come back for the fall. We'll come back next year. We'll get it running, and then we'll be able to drive it back to Alberta. It's only 2,800 miles, no big deal. The underneath is perfectly great, so we really dodged a bullet here. Can't see crap like that, can you? We got a little mold on the inside. Nothing soap, water, and washing can't come out. Wife's already working on an ultra suede headliner. That one was already failing before we stored it. The only real paint defects that showed up were the rusting along the moldings here. And my VIN tag is all rusted out. And the little dial on the glove, on the holy peppermint. Oh God. The little knob here is a little rusty on the dash. Other than that, it smells like, at this point, peppermint and dead mouse. So that's good. That's fine. The cracks in the dash were already there. They're very small and on the side, so I wasn't worried about that. Technically, the Maine state inspection sticker is orange, so I'm actually good to go. But yeah, we were able to wash it with a pressure washer. No leaks inside, so super happy with that. The battery can sit in it. It's disconnected, but it is a brand new battery for it. So there you go. This is the current status of my 1986 Buick Regal T-Type designer series car. If I can get a blank one of these, my wife can recreate that now. The crickets are really fancy these days and awesome. And there's lots we can 3D print even, so we can make a lot of this stuff good. But I'll source out things like bumper fillers and little odds and ends I might bump into, be worried about. I built that for some reason. Half the issue is I forget why I built stuff. Like I have the Kerbin theft deterrent on here. We are running a J. Carter 93 chip in it. I do have a Thrasher chip on the windowsill over there. I'll bring it obviously with the car along with the wheels. Wheels and tires are hiding back here. They are dated out. They were Like we're 13, 14 years old. They will need to be replaced before our trip. And the trunk and the spare tire are out. The mice had moved into the trunk, so we get them out. That's handy. But yeah, that's that. So if you have any questions on the Buick, I've worked on this car, lived with it for decades. So I know turbo Buicks up and down, miss them. So I'm very happy to have them back in my life. But we'll do the big awesomeness next year. And then hopefully the whole, well, let's drive this thing across country video next year. So if you have any questions, ask them. Comments, leave them. And subscribe to my channel, Turbo 231. Ooh, that'll come off, but wow. Subscribe to my channel, Turbo 231, because of this car. It's entirely this car. We'll get that taken care of. So you guys have a good day. I'll walk around chatting for 20 seconds while we run the cards. I gotta take some good still pictures too, right? That'd be pretty handy to do. Last time I was in Maine, I didn't even look at it, so that was a long time ago, unfortunately. She is ready to roll. 20 loads to the dump in the back of a pickup truck to get this garage empty enough to do stuff.